All of this comes, of course, as Lindsay reported there after that terror attack overseas. A truck hijacked, the original driver killed, then the truck, of course, plowing into that Christmas market. Well, tonight, the urgent hunt now for a suspect considered armed and dangerous. A warrant has been issued in Germany and all across Europe for the arrest of this man, an asylum seeker believed to have ties to radicals. Tonight, German officials say they had been tracking him for months. And now the obvious question, if he was in trouble before, how did he slip through? ABC's Matt Gupman, again from Berlin.
Tonight, a Europe-wide dragnet for this man, 24-year-old Anis Amri of Tunisia, Germany warning he could be armed and dangerous. According to a German lawmaker, Amri's wallet and ID were found in the cab of that battered semi-truck after it bulldozed through this crowded Berlin Christmas market, crushing stalls, killing 11 and injuring dozens more. Amri was long on the radar of German terror officials. Today, the AP obtaining this alert going out to international police, noting he has used 6 aliases in 3 countries. He came to Germany in 2015 seeking asylum, but it was denied. Officials concerned about his ties to radical Islamists and allegations of petty crime. Germany then trying to deport him, but he didn't have the paperwork to prove he was Tunisian, and so he stayed. According to the AP, German authorities had him under surveillance until September, after getting a tip he was trying to obtain weapons for an attack. Today, police searching this home for refugees where he's believed to have stayed. Police aren't saying Amri drove the truck into the market. That semi believed to have been hijacked just hours before the attack, as its driver was hauling steel beams from Italy to Germany. That driver seen on this surveillance camera at a diner after calling his wife. His dead body was found in the battered truck, German officials saying he'd been shot, but no gun was found on the scene. The attack jarring Germany and its stoic Chancellor Angela Merkel. She's being increasingly challenged for her decision to welcome more than 1 million migrants. Tonight, protected by cordons of police and riot gear, members of Germany's far right gathered near the site of the attack.
The voice you hear behind me is from a neo-Nazi group, and past this line of dozens and dozens of officers to keep the peace, there is a pro-immigration rally that is far larger.
In other parts of Berlin, a different response to the tragedy. The city's famed Christmas markets open once again. Cranes placing these concrete barriers at the Alexanderplatz market. Protection should the unthinkable happen again.
And Matt Gupman joined us live again tonight from Berlin. And Matt, I want to get back to this fast-moving investigation. The suspect was on their radar for months?
That's right, David. German officials saying they were conducting surveillance on Amri for months, but for some reason called it off in September. Last spoke about him in November. After that, silence until the attack. And as that manhunt continues for him, German officials here at the site of the attack say they've wrapped up their investigation. That market opens up again in the morning. David.
Matt Gupman with us again tonight. Thanks, Matt. And